Welcome to a go. We're here in Cisco, Texas at their annual Citywide. So let's go check out what they have. I looked at two light fixtures. One was this tall light fixture that was painted, and also a UFO looking light fixture. That's so easy. Yeah, I know. This picture and ball looked fairly new. There was no worn edges on the bottom.
Muy bonito.
And it was stamped, but I didn't have my reading glasses, so I have no idea what it said.
Sí, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I got cold last night. How much is your chair?
You wouldn't be interested in the whole thing, would you?
No.
Oh, that chair, we had that upstairs. My wife died a couple years ago. I don't know, probably $50.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, the cushions aren't the right cushions. Have to find some other cushion for
I've
it.
had that thing for about, nothing wrong with it, even use it.
Yeah.
I'd just
Sit in the corner, yeah.
Up here, we had this all complete.
That's comfortable.
I got that old Vendelion on, way back, customer of mine. I bet you I bought that 20 years ago.
Let's see. Let me ask my wife, see what she thinks. Bonito. Well, you've been here before to sell. You had it underneath here
Yeah, well, this year.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, one of the girls, she had to have that under there, so I got all that stuff out of there.
Yeah.
I got the entertainment center too, that's all real cheap.
Oh yeah, too big. I don't... Would you do 30 on the chair?
No, I can't go that cheap on it. I'll go 45.
How about 40? I'll take it.
Okay, that's all right. That sounds good to me.
For my 20s.
Those are the original car posters. I brought those from Maine with me, by the way.
Corvair, yep.
Well, those right there are real, they're not pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all water damaged.
Well, some is and some isn't.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put them on here
Not worth it.
in a minute. I just
Right.
get some motivation.
We'll look around.
This sale had some pretty good pieces. Had this highly carved bar, as well as an industrial desk.
$2.50. What are you asking on this?
I'd sell you $20.
Oh, well, Or more. Oh, yeah. But $2.50? Hello. How much is this? Is this a real one or is this? Oh, yeah, it's a new. No, it's nuevo.
He had a few street signs, but those are hit or miss, so I'm passing on those.
For 20? Come on.
What can you buy these days for 20 bucks?
I may have not made enough room in there.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is the old.
Yeah, it's neat.
This is the
Very good.
Stick it in here like that.
This thing would probably cost $300 or $400 now if you were to buy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the video footage that we took was actually from day 2 of the sale. So we're gonna go and show you what we found in day 1 and the first couple of sales on day 2. So let's get into it. Surprisingly, at the very first sale that we went to, we got some pretty neat items. First off, is this Coke rack for old bottles. And that at the sale. See what else we picked up in there. We picked up a few iron pieces. These are newer pieces. This dove here at the bottom. This little piece comes off. You twist it. Let's see here. Twist it off. Well, twist it off. Fit the candle in there. And then put it back. We also picked up this little doorstop. This little hen doorstop. And I'm not quite sure how old it is. It looks pretty old, but I know there's a lot of reproduction, so it may be a reproduction. We also picked up this planter. The lady said that her mom made it out of concrete. I just really love the texture to it. She did have another pot. It was more of a rounded pot, like a mixing bowl size, but it was all lopsided. But this sits really well. Maybe keeping it, but I'm not much of a potted plant person. I don't think I'd be able to keep it alive. I could put some succulents in it. That would make it really look neat. I also picked up this. I picked up 2 of these. You can tell on these pieces that it was worn here. So originally it was sitting like this. So let's go ahead and check out what I did with these. And I'm gonna be keeping these for sure. At that same sale, we picked up a couple more items, horse related. First is this belt buckle. On the back it's marked Montana Silversmiths. And picked up this cool little piece. This horse. It's actually to hold all your shoe polishing gear. Your different brushes. This brush in there. And you got this brush. That's kind of cool. It makes its mane with this brush. Very cool. Didn't notice that until right now. And it's marked. Let's see. And it's marked on the back, King, New York. At the second garage sale, picked up this cactus. I don't really know how old it is, but it's a planter. So I thought it was kind of unique. I actually found it at Goodwill just the other day. A little bitty cactus about this tall. It looked just the same on the bottom. So maybe the same maker, but I didn't pick it up. I left it there. It was tiny and it was just decoration. It wasn't actually a useful piece like this is. I forgot to show you the best item we found at the first sale, and it's this bronze piece. I'm not sure what kind of dog that is. Sheepdog, maybe? And it had this calf on it, on a marble base. It's got felt on the bottom. And it's signed Baldwin, 1990. And this is actually from a lady. I don't remember her first name. So it's a really neat piece. Got a really good deal on it. There was another piece with a dog laying down, but it did not have this base, and it was just sitting on the marble. It had come off some way. I don't really know. I left it there. I went back the next day to see if it was still there, and it was gone. But it's nothing near this quality and this size. So I'm going to be able to make some pretty good money off this one. There's 2 more items I picked up the first day at 2 different garage sales. The first being this globe, huge globe. It has the topography where it's in 3D. This is like a plastic, still has USSR on it, so it's definitely an older globe. It just has one ding right there, but no big deal. It's a massive globe, and I paid $10 for this one. And last but not least, for day 1, picked up these blow mold Noel candles. The sale was pretty high. I'm sure they take advantage every year of the Citywide and just make the garage into a store. But I actually paid $5 for both of these. There was a crab out of brass I wanted to buy, a small crab. It was 10 bucks. I passed on it. Second day I went by there again and it was still there, but I didn't ask for a deal. I just didn't buy it. But anyway, I did pick up these the first day for $5 a pair. Hope you guys are having a whale of a time. This is one of 2 pieces of furniture that we found at the Whole Citywide. I really like the wingback design. All that's missing on this chair is a cushion, but we'll leave that up to the buyer. Before we show you what we found at the mega sale, I have one piece that'll show that I picked up the last sale we went to. And that's this. Probably won't be able to show all of it in the video. It's a quilt that someone was making with all these different colors. They had a whole bunch of little pieces of fabric, just random pieces, real small, but they look just like the pattern you'd find on Poochie clothing from the 1960s. But they were too small to even be able to use, so left them there. But did pick up this piece. Someone can easily finish it. Let's see here. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I had it doubled up. But someone could actually finish this or use it for something else. There might be enough material here to make a dress. I don't know. Ow. Still has pins in it. That hurt. So let's get to showing you the video footage and the haul from the mega garage sale. Oh yeah. It's Jessel.
Oh, that had a, I don't even know what that had a little ceramic whale.
Yeah.
And it came out of the.
It's still a piece of wood that could be used for something.
Yeah, you could do something with it. I just kind of like that. That's free though.
Okay. How much is this?
Do you want a quarter or 50 cents for that?
Oh, I'll just make a pile. I can afford that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just make a pile of
Just
stuff.
make a pile right over here is good. We got totes and boxes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got.
Okay, well,
y'all can, that's all mine. You can load.
Oh, it is. Oh.
That's hers. That she set aside.
Mira,
this
este
Yeah, they got
bonito, 25 cents.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you can put all your stuff in.
Es más nuevo.
Yeah, she's putting out. We got a lot more kids' clothes.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm on
Kind. I mean, I
YouTube.
did have a small channel. Yeah.
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
No.
Because I didn't. Because of the stuff I gotta watch.
Oh no. I edit. It's not like I'm not live.
You have to.
I edit out a lot of stuff. Oh wow. Me agarró, pero todo el brazo y todo agarró.
Sí, puedes sacar eso por acá.
Espera.
She's helping us unload. There. Mira, explode.
Ay, bueno, espera, amor. No. No. Pues a comprarnos. Yo tengo que estar ahí metido también.
Christmas thing together here.
Oh, tienes que bajar eso.
Oh wow. Are you still fine? I'm just pulling that.
Mira, mira eso.
Me está agarrando freaking cosas también. Alemania. Sí, este vidrio que ella tiene. Pues necesito una caja o algo.
¿Tú quieres eso?
Sí, tal vez.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
get it all unpacked. If y'all want to come back too, we'll have it all like pretty much set up.
No, then she'll have, that lady will take it all.
I've been living for what, 45 years?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, there's no room on this. We only have one level on this tree. Well, I know it's a big tree, you know.
this one empty part.
Oh my God, the telephone got stuck in there? My God. Went to that top of that.
But you have that because you got the other.
Oh, cool. Hang it. You see it all. I tried to record, but this chest thing doesn't work very well. Where my eyes are, this is like over there. My eyes are somewhere else. Oh boy, man.
I bet somebody bought that. Was that what went on that green thing? Here's another one of yours. That's what I'm thinking that lady got.
Wow, y'all are just having fun digging.
Oh, that's the fun part of it.
Wow,
You get 20 cells to find one that's actually interesting.
That's what I've been, all of them.
Yeah.
And I didn't find anything until.
Yeah.
What is that? Anything?
That is. Black
It says
fork. Custom
It's
knife.
not anything I'd be into. I don't know whether you.
Oh,
would
it's for
be.
sharpening knives.
Oh, that's cool though, isn't it?
Because you got the thing, I think
Oh,
you probably put it in this
thing
vise.
to hold it up.
Cualquier cosa. Tú agarra porque parece que los precios son buenos. Sí, amor. Eso. Oh no, eso no está.
Oh, I want to see that box there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna grab this little box there.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Whoops.
I need to quit. I've got to get a volleyball back. Do you know what time it is?
It is 9:14.
Probably won't even make it. Fishing time. I was digging, so, you know, I was digging, so. But it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, yo pensé que iba lo quería.
but I sold mine
No
on
sé.
the prior garage sale. I let go of all my tools, all my stuff,
Pero tú piensas que se vende.
everything. I let it all go.
Voy a agarrarlo, mira, hasta eso.
All my mom's stuff. Papá, ya.
Son más nuevos,
I
pero.
drive a Volkswagen. No, you can, I'll pay for it.
Sí. Son cositos.
Is that stamp?
Voy a agarrar.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a printing.
You've been carrying that around since
Mira esto.
I'm 52 years old. Oh my God. And she's been carrying that around since I know I was like 5.
¿Cómo? Oh, yeah. Sí, no está roto. Well, la señora ya ha mirado todo eso. It's funny to watch the video footage to see how many times I pass by an item before I finally notice it. Yeah, it's true.
Down here, honey, and then I'll get my money.
We should be able to put it in some of these boxes. Yeah, the one.
Oh, it's the brass. Tú sabes que brass es bien popular. No quiere decir que vale. Mira. Yeah. Mira, bien 80s.
Okay, I got another box here.
97.
Oh yeah, they've got a good pile going.
Yeah.
We can probably put all that in that tote too up there. Yeah, all of these flowers went with that vase.
Bubble wrap too.
And I know, I thought
Okay.
we had a different one with that too. It probably got sold.
Bonito.
But that vase right here actually goes with those.
We haven't got
little
prices
flowers.
yet, so I don't know. That's kind of cool. You have any records?
I can't remember. No, I have the CDs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the records that oh my gosh, I ended up donating all of those records. And I had tons of them. But some of the records I ended up keeping.
Yeah.
all the albums.
So we have
Some of
quite
the
a
good
bit
ones.
of collection on that albums, man.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah.
not organized.
Let's see.
I kept the ones I wanted.
I have no idea what the heck is this.
Plug it in the. It's for a cell phone.
Oh.
You plug it into the.
This is all. Thank you.
I found one cool book in here, and I did find a few others in another box.
Oh, he came back. I can get my one out there.
Oh, we got plates in here.
Yeah, no,
I need you to go through the. Okay, so we need to put them in.
I take that back. There were a few books in here that I picked up. I found the art intriguing in this book, so I added it to the pile as well.
And I've also got
Yeah, I got. Oh yeah.
clocks and.
A mic, by the way. Okay.
I've got a few antique things. I've also got a curio. I'm debating on whether or not, but yes,
Okay.
I do have a few pieces that we're trying to clear
Just it
out,
all.
and then we're going to see what we've got.
Okay.
Are they
that's
together?
separate?
Separate?
Separate.
I can call you in a couple weeks or something and see what, if anything.
Do you just stay around Texas?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay. You're not traveling yet?
No, no.
Yeah, I've got. We've got.
No, I only have 220 something subscribers, and I've been at it for over a year.
Well,
So-
we keep telling people, we let people know, and the more you're putting out, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
You'll get a big following.
Well, you already saw Cuddle. Now it's time to get stuff boxed up and loaded.
Kid does do that?
The other day I found a Western Electric D1 rotary telephone and sold it right away.
You want to put those? Okay, you're just going to carry it out. Alright, hon, you need another. Y'all gonna need another tote?
I don't know.
Or do you want to use? I don't know if that box is.
I'm trying to get things that aren't going to break easy. Put them in there first.
Here, I got more. Here, look. Might be able to use that for some of it.
And now onto the last sale. It's really going to be impossible to show you everything that we picked up, but we'll give it a go. I picked up this tin for Kodak film. It's a nitrate motion picture film. It had some buttons in there. And there's another clear plastic container with a lot of buttons in it. I went through them, spent about 20 minutes going through them, and got them all put together. There's some impressive buttons here, like that. This has that wood look to it. Just a whole bunch of buttons, whole bunch of them. There's actually quite a bit more than this. There's some patches, look like navy patches, but for women's clothing. There were also some buttons, pin back buttons. Some over from the Red Cross. I guess they're giving away free when you made a little dollar donation. Don't monkey with me. Here's looking at you, kid. Also picked up this canister here. It's made in Germany. It's Vectorsbach, Germany. Looks like it had some tobacco in it before I washed it out. Well, it doesn't smell like anything now that I've washed it. It's got the kittens on it. Got these two miniature vases, Vaseline glass. You may have heard in the video where the lady had one of these and given it to me because she saw that I already had the other one. So that was really nice of her. From another garage sale I forgot to mention. There's always something else that I forget to mention. Picked up this horse, brass horse, like a chess piece. This is the one that was at a sale. It was holding the door open. I asked the lady if she was willing to sell it. And at first she said, nah, I'm using it as a doorstop. And she said, I guess, how much would you pay me for it? And I gave her a price and she said, okay. So I took it. Sometimes happens to me. I bought a big old Scotty dog one time, a doorstop. It was at a estate sale, but it was stuck behind the door. No one ever didn't have a price on it. So I asked the lady and she went ahead and sold it to me. So that happens. All you have to do is ask. Picked up this nice dog. It looks like it's brass. I'm not sure if it is. It's new. It's made in China. But I got such a good deal on it that it's worth it. So I'll put it in my antique booth. Most of this will go into my antique booth. And this will go along with it. So I also got this piece by John Perry. It's missing the figure. But I knew exactly what it was because of the burl. And you can see it has a John Perry tag right there. So I could use this for something else. Why not? Burl's always worth picking up. Picked up some ashtrays. You can see this is it looks like a marble ashtray. I haven't cleaned this one up yet. And I also picked up an onyx ashtray. I like this one a lot better because I like the free form. Just a natural stone. And they carved out the space for the cigarettes. I think it's more for a cigar than it is for cigarette.
We also picked up this very cool picture frame. Highly detailed, very large. As well as this print. It's an old print and put into a new frame. The prodigal son.
We also picked up this cookie jar, turtle cookie jar. I love turtles, my favorite animal. And it's cold painted. No marks on the bottom. That's the first piece I picked up when I got there. But I didn't know I was gonna find a lot more stuff than just the turtle cookie jar. Oh, there's just so much to show. I think I'm pretty soon to stopping. But show you a few more items. Picked up a few mixing bowls. These are newer mixing bowls. I can't read it. But has that spongeware, which it looks like it's put on with the sponge. I have 2 of those. Different styles, different looks. Different companies. One just says microwave safe. So they're newer pieces, but they still have the old look. Probably back in the 80s or 90s these were done. Also got this huge one, very nice one. It's R. Ramsbottom, made in Roseville, Ohio. I think it's stoneware. And this is gonna go for a pretty penny, I think. Very nice. Probably gonna put $85 on it. Does that sound about right? $85? Another piece of pottery. I'm keeping this for myself. This is my second piece I have now. This piece is Namaji pottery. I really like the colors and the swirl in it. I grew up with one of these pots. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm starting to collect these and when I see them for a good price. So this is my second piece. Also picked up this duck. I know a lot of you will probably know what this is because I know I've seen this color combination on a certain brand, but I don't remember which brand it is. Just finished like that on the bottom. Picked up, I think, a cockatiel. Picked up this whole pottery. This miniature picture. I really like this piece. Let's see if anyone of you can guess what this is. It does have a stamp on it, but I can't read it at the moment. This is used for your lipstick. So I think that's a really cool piece. Not just a pretty piece, but a functional piece. And I'm really digging these sunglasses. Talking about makeup. Oh, this is funny. It has a signature on it of some sort. I'm going to look more into that. I don't know if it's the person that owned it. Love ya, Gary. Love ya, I can't read it. Love ya something. So it must have been etched for somebody. There's a little makeup mirror. And I guess just to have your little powder pad there. I don't think it opens. My wife thought it opened. Said it had powder or something, but I don't think it does. I picked up this Pierrot that plays music. Bring in the Clowns, or Send in the Clowns is the name of the song. Very cute. I kind of collect these too. I only have a couple, but I have a print in a nice frame. I have this ceramic piece. I have another ceramic piece that hangs on the wall. It's just a mask. And you pull the little cord and it plays a song. Picked up this cool little box. I love boxes. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. It could be rosewood. I think it is rosewood, actually. But it has a marquetry in it of a bird. This is a newer doll, but I picked this up, Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. It's weighted, so it just sits on supposed to sit on the shelf, I guess, like this. It was cute, so I picked it up. It doesn't have to be old for me to buy it. Got this little tray. I think it's probably just transferware. It's made in England. It's Royal Winton. Let's see here. Yep. That's correct. Again, a lot of you might know what this is. I'm not sure who the maker is. I'm not familiar with this type of glass. I don't know if it's Bohemian or American. It has the gilding on it as well as hand-painted flowers. Pretty little basket. I'm sure the bottom is what gives it away of who made it. Like I said, I don't really know, but picked up this little figure. It's a has this card and everything. It says, again, I don't have my reading glasses. I can't read it, but it was wrapped on a candy bag. See, it has here on the. I knew it attached to some type of container, as you can see, but handmade. Really cool idea to make a doll like this and actually put it on something. So you're selling another product along with your custom artwork. Got here mushroom. Just one print. I like to find these in pairs. It's only the one, but still worth picking up. And let's go with this. Blow mold Santa Claus. So it's cool. I picked this up at that last sale, as well as picked up the Noel candles at another sale. I collect these. I don't have very many, but I keep them, especially the small ones. I like the small ones. The large ones I'd rather just sell. And getting near the end, I have a few books to show, but I'll show this as well. Really like this. This isn't marked on the bottom. It might be Japan. Well, I don't think it's Japan. I think it maybe be Poland. It's a newer piece, but with all these flowers, really makes it cool. And that was sitting on the table. I didn't even notice it at first. You can see it in the video, or I haven't even picked it up yet because I didn't even see it. But then when you add all the flowers to it, it really makes a statement piece. I collect Murano glass. I may be having to keep this one. I'll keep this in at the store. I'm not going to put it in an antique booth because I like to look at it. Oh, one more glass piece I'll show is this paperweight, Mille Fiori. Really high quality. You can tell at the bottom. It's a nice, polished, rounded, real clean look to it. Really like this one. I think I'll be keeping this one. I think it's my first Mille Fiori piece. Also picked up 3 pairs of these drip candles. I sure wish they still made these. Maybe they do. I need to look for some and put them in my antique booth. I think these would sell really well. But these are made in the USA. Failure to follow all instructions could result in a fire hazard or in personal injury. Do not use water to extinguish. And this is what they actually look like. So as they drip down, as they melt, they run the different colors that are inside. So pretty cool. Also picked up this interesting stained glass piece, the sun and moon. It's not a sticker, so I'm not quite sure how this is applied. Really beautiful, hung up in the window. And now on to the books. I got some Beatles related books. Got this paperback, John Lennon. Got this hardback, The Last Days of John Lennon. I looked this up on eBay. It's funny, eBay, because first one I saw sold for $42. Then I looked at what other one sold for on eBay. Then it goes from $30, then it goes down to $12. So I'm not sure what this is worth. Is it worth $12 or worth $42? So I'll have to do a little bit more research on this one. Then I got this book, the Kelly Gang. Let me see what it's about. This is the story of Ned Kelly and his notorious gang of bushrangers. Their spectacular raids on banks and towns. I picked it up just for the art. I don't know how I forgot to show this Beatles one. Got this Beatles book. This is all the complete scores of the Beatles. So all it is the sheet music. Whole book of sheet music. Also got this interesting paperback book. Learned Pigs and Fireproof Women. Unique, eccentric, and amazing entertainers. Equine Amusements. Le Petit Ane Savant. Looks like the little donkey. And my favorite book of all is this Peter Max book. This is a good score here. The Art of Peter Max. Looks like it's more paintings of his versus the poster artwork you see. So I'm really excited about this book. This is going into my collection. It appears I collect quite a bit of stuff, doesn't it? Well, that's the end of this video. We had an awesome haul. Had a great time this weekend. And we're super excited for the things we found. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on this video to be notified of all future videos. Hope you enjoyed this haul. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time. We definitely had an eventful morning. So we're gonna head back to the shop, get things cleaned up, organized, and show you our booty.